Hi, this is Ashok here. I'm a trainer for CFA, and you are watching FinEx Training YouTube channel where I make content pertaining to CFA and investment banking topics.
Hi, so this video is pertaining to an overview of CFA. Basically, when somebody inquires about CFA, what sort of basic details they should be aware about, that's what I have tried to answer in this session. So, see, in order to have a good career, you need to first of all nowadays select one good professional courses. Okay, good professional courses, and also you need to select the right training institute as well, because both are needed to cross the path of this professional course. Because selecting only the course is not enough, you need to select the right training institute as well. Fine, at the moment let's stick to the professional course. Let's say you are inquiring about CFA. So in that case, let me speak about CFA now. So CFA has 3 levels. So first of all, level 1, level 2 and level 3. Level 1 has 10 subjects, level 2 has 10 subjects, level 3 has level 3 has 7 subjects. Okay, so 11 1 and 2 are all same subjects only. 11 level 3 subjects are removed, and so you have 7 subjects. So what are those subjects? So subjects list: equity, fixed income, fixed income, derivatives, alternative investments, portfolio management, corporate issuers, then quantitative methods, then financial statements and analysis, shortly called FSA. Okay, then economics, then ethics. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So these are the 10 subjects for level 1 and 2. Level 3, you will not have accounts, financial statements and analysis. This one you will not have quantitative methods also, you will not have corporate issues as well. So you will have only level 7 subjects for level 3. Fine. So these subjects initially all these subjects are like about learning different asset class. You are learning different asset class. Okay, whereas these parts are all about the tools that are used to analyze this asset class. Okay, tools used to analyze this asset class, to analyze the asset classes. Okay, so these are the subjects. Now, no one person is going to be comfortable with all the subjects. Everybody will have some weakness, so people coming from engineering background would like quantitative methods a lot, and uh, they would tend to like other subjects also, because all subjects begins with the introduction of all these asset class, and then it goes into the mathematics. And because they have a very good hold on mathematics, they tend to these subjects. And as far as finance background people are concerned, they have a very strong hold on, they will have a strong hold on financial statements and analysis. People who are coming with accounts background, they would love this subject, but at the same time other subjects they would know the theoretical aspects. So if they are good with numbers, so numbers also, sums also they will be able to do. So one person will not be comfortable in all the subjects. So engineering people will not like FSA, and accounting, finance background people will not like quantitative methods. So which is absolutely fine. Okay, so that's how it has been framed. So that's why both engineers or accounts, commerce, anybody who is good with numbers. When I say good with numbers, you should know at least 10th max very well. 12th max knowing is also extremely good. It will help you a lot. Okay, so having good hold on max really helps. Okay, as in 10th 12th max is sufficient enough for CFA. All right, so these are the subjects. Now when is the exam held? Exam, there are 4 windows given for taking exams: Feb, May, August, and then November. Feb, May, August, November. So 4 windows you will get. You can select any window out of this. Whichever window you select, you have to register, or you have to register 6 months before the exam date. So if you say, for example, if you go for May, then 6 months before. So when I say 6 months before, so it will be like by, let's say, October. So November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May. So around October or so you will have to register 6 months before to get early bird discount. You can register after that also, but then the fees will go up. Now I'm focusing only on early bird discount, like the best way all I'm speaking about here. Not for those people who are in hurry burry, want to finish the exam very quickly. I'm not speaking about them. Only for those people who are planning well in advance. So for them, 6 months in advance. 6 months in advance, they are supposed to register to get early bird discount. Okay, right? And once you give this exam, suppose if you pass and you want to give level 2, you cannot give level 2 in August. You will have to wait for 6 months, and only then you can go for level 2. Okay, so that means even if you get failed, suppose God forbid you get failed, you cannot give the re-exam in August, because between two exam, as per CFA rule, is between two exam there has to be 6 months gap. So if you get failed here in May, you will have to again reappear only in November. You cannot give the exam in August. So that's how exam has been structured. Okay, between two exams there has to be 6 months gap. And if you get failed, will there be any rebate or discount in the re-exam? No rebate for the no discount for the re-exam. Okay, so you need to be very careful. You need to be very serious when you are giving this exam. Okay, what is the passing percentage? Passing percentage, see, first of all, there is no cutoff, there is no minimum marks, no minimum passing marks, no minimum passing marks. So it is not a college exam where you will get 35-40 percentage and that is the cutoff. So no such thing, no minimum passing mark. Then how is this passing, how will you get to know whether you are passed or not? So what happens is, or what is the passing rate? So after giving the exam, it will take around 1.5 months to get the result. And generally the trend has been that for level 1, 42 percentage, around 42 percentage of the people pass. Okay, 42 percentage of the candidates pass. For level 2, around 40 percentage. Okay, and for level 3, level 3 around 52 percentage people pass. So this is the number of candidates who are passing, right? And about the fees, the fee structure goes like this. Enrollment. So when you enroll into, that means when you open an account into that time, and when you enroll for CFA, when you fill up all the details, that time enrollment fee enrollment fees comes to $350. $350. Enrollment fees is $350. Level 1 registration, when you register for the exam. Okay, registration fees. When you register for the exam, early bird discount, 6 months before when you register for the exam, your fees will be $900. So all in all, you will have to pay $1250 in India plus 18% GST also you will have to pay. Okay, so 1250 you will have to pay plus 18% GST if you happen to pay from India, right? Then so this is the fees for level 2. Suppose you clear this is one-time fees. Enrollment fees only one-time fees, you don't have to pay this again. And then imagine if you get failed, again you will have to pay $900. Okay, maximum there can be 6 attempts. Okay, but generally people don't have to go to till 6 attempts as such. Once or in the second attempt, people tend to clear it. Level 2 registration fees again $900. Level 3 registration fees again $900. So this is the fee structure for as far as CFA Institute is concerned. Okay, so again level 2, if you get failed, again you will have to repay. Okay, there is no discount on the re-exam, right? Then suppose if you are looking for scholarship, they provide scholarship as well. So if you are looking for scholarship, if you happen to be in the category of you don't have enough money, you have some financial crisis, then you can get access scholarship. You can get access scholarships. You will have to fill up the form going into CFA Institute website. You will have to fill up the form. Generally this form opens up between September mid to, I'm not giving the exact date, you will have to check the website, but around between September mid to October mid and Jan mid to Feb mid. Okay, it will take a month's time for them to go through your write-up and then decide whether you should be given scholarship or not. They also provide women's scholarship. Okay, so women's scholarship, then student scholarship also, professor scholarship, and regulator scholarship if you happen to be working with your regulator. So all these are different types of scholarship they provide. In case your application is accepted, then the fees will go down drastically. Your enrollment fees is waived off. If you get scholarship, and the exam fees also. So exam fees also will come down to $250. Okay, instead of $900, it will come down to $250. Okay, but then if you really need this scholarship, only then you should go for it. Okay, and obviously they will be checking enough before granting this. Okay, and then once because some people will have doubts, like, because you have to plan everything well in advance, so what if the plan gets changed? Okay, so first of all, it is important that you plan well in advance and you be firm on that plan. But in case if any unforeseen circumstances happens, so in that case, what can you do? Okay, so once you pay the registration fees, and then assume you have selected the center as well. Once you have selected the center, you will get centers in India itself. There are many cities where they provide centers. So once you select the centers, then there are two terms, when you are changing your mind. One is rescheduling, another one is deferral. So reschedule and deferral. So that reschedule means they will, like when you are selecting the center, normally a week's gap is given. For example, let's say 15th to 22. So 15th to 22nd May, this is the window open. So you have to select one date from this, and you are fixing up your date and you are selecting the center. But after that, imagine you have selected, let's say, uh, 15th. Now you want to reschedule for whatever reason. Okay, you want to change the center, you want to change the date, within this window only. Then it is called as rescheduling. Okay, for rescheduling, you will have to pay. For rescheduling, you will have to pay $250. Okay, if you reschedule within this window. Suppose you want to defer. What do you mean by defer here? Deferral as in you don't want this window itself. Now you are changing your plan completely for whatever reasons. So you are, instead of May, you want to go for August or November. Okay, so in that case, it is called as defer. So when you defer, you will have to pay $399, and which is valid for 12 months from the time you are deferring, valid for 12 months. So within that 12 months, you can opt for any other window. Okay. So this is about rescheduling and deferring. So ideally, planning much well in advance and being firm on that plan, helps us to save all this money. Okay. So this is some basic information I have tried to cover about CFA, the doubts that people will normally have. Okay, and then coming to the training institute. Training institute. Okay. So training institute point of view, you will get here individual attention, okay, formula derivation. So you will not be asked to mug up the formula without logic, so all formulas will be derived. The intuition will be told to you, like why you are supposed to use this so and so formulas. Okay, one subject entirely free. Most of the times we provide this one subject entirely free, so that you can understand the training institute in a better way and take an informed decision rather than gambling when it comes to selecting the training institute. So one subject entirely free. YouTube videos also will be provided. YouTube videos anyways you can watch, and any other topic that you need support on, if it is not there in YouTube, you can always inform, and that topic will be made so that you can watch it anytime. Any difficult topic, you can. Okay, then multiple batches keeps on happening. So multiple batches in multiple branches, multiple timing, it keeps on happening. So once you finish, once your training gets over, you can still attend again when the next batch starts. So this way you will get good recap, multiple batches. Okay, so you will be able to get good recap, and so that will help you further to recollect things faster and better. Weekly test to gauge where you are understanding, and then all wrong answers again can be discussed with the trainer. Okay, so 24/7 doubt solving. You don't have to think twice before calling or pinging with your doubts. So all your doubts anytime most welcome. Doubt solving support. So these are all some of the characters, some of the features of the training institute. Okay, that is FinEx Training Institute. right? So this is the an overview I have tried to cover up. So any clarification you require, feel free to call me or ping me, and any other doubts you require, again feel free. That's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks a lot.